Good morning, students. Our today's topic is valency. Now, before going to the definition of valency, let us try and understand what does it mean. Now, first let us have a look at the example of methane, that is CH4. Now, here in methane, one atom of carbon is attached to four atoms of hydrogen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this means that carbon atom in methane has ability to form four bonds. Okay, and ability to form bonds is also called as combining capacity. This means combining capacity of carbon atom is 4, and combining capacity means valency. So that means valency of carbon is 4. Now similarly, if we have a look at the hydrogen atom, here one hydrogen atom is making one bond with one carbon atom. Okay, this means that hydrogen atom has ability to form one bond, and ability to form bond means combining capacity. So combining capacity of hydrogen atom in methane is 1, and combining capacity means valency. So we can say that valency of hydrogen is 1. So how can we define a valency? The combining capacity of an element. And what does combining capacity means? Ability to make bonds with other atoms. Now let us try and understand how to calculate a valency. The number of hydrogen atoms that will combine with one atom of that element or radical. For example, let us have a look at this compound ammonia, that is NH3. Now here in ammonia, one atom of nitrogen is combining with how many atoms of hydrogen? 3. That means the valency of nitrogen is 3. Similarly, in hydrogen chloride, that is HCl, one atom of chlorine is combining with how many atoms of hydrogen? 1. That means the valency of chlorine is 1. Okay. So whatever the number of hydrogen atoms combined with one atom of any element is the valency of that element. Similarly, the number of hydrogen atoms displaced by one atom of that element or radical is also the valency of an element. To understand this better, let us have a look at this example. Now here two compounds are written. One is calcium oxide, that is CaO. Another is water, that is H2O. If we see the formula of these two compounds, now we can see that one atom of calcium is displacing two atoms of hydrogen to form calcium oxide. Okay. So one atom of calcium displaces two atoms of hydrogen. That means the valency of calcium is 2. So how can we define the valency in other way? The number of hydrogen atoms that will combine with or displace one atom of that element or radical is the valency of that element or radical. Now this method of calculating the valency by counting the number of atoms is usually introduced in the smaller classes. It is a very basic concept. Okay. Normally in higher classes we use the electronic concept. So now let us try and have a look at how to calculate a valency by the help of electrons. Now this concept of valency is very important. Now this will help you out in higher classes as well. The number of electrons of an atom which participate in chemical bonding. Now, chemical bonding takes place in three ways. First is by donating electrons, next by gaining electrons, and third by sharing of electrons. Now, sharing of electrons, we will not discuss what does it mean because this you'll study about it later on when you'll study about the types of bonds. Okay. So the number of electrons lost or donated by an atom, number of electrons gained by an atom, or the number of electrons shared by an atom is the valency of that element. Now first let us have a look at the sodium atom. Now first thing you must know that all the atoms are always neutral in nature. All the atoms are neutral. They do not carry any charge. Okay. Now coming to the sodium atom. The sodium atom, while combining with other elements, always loses one electron and forms sodium ion, that is Na plus. Now because sodium atom always loses one electron, therefore the valency of sodium is 1. Then coming to chlorine atom. Now chlorine atom, while combining, always accepts or gain one electron and form chloride ion, that is Cl minus. Now because chlorine atom always gains one electron while undergoing reactions, therefore valency of chlorine is 1. Similarly, magnesium atom, when undergoes combination, always loses 2 electrons and form magnesium ion, that is Mg2 plus. Now because magnesium is losing 2 electrons, therefore the valency of magnesium is 2. Similarly, oxygen atom always gains 2 electrons when undergoes combination and form oxide ion, that is O2 minus. Now here oxygen atom is gaining 2 electrons, therefore the valency of oxygen is 2.